Ladies and gentlemen, in a surprising turn of events, Steam has accidentally allowed a game onto their platform that was full of malware, essentially giving viruses to about 800 players. Now, here over on Gizmodo, we can see right here, hackers somehow uploaded a game full of malware on Steam. If you guys don't know what Steam is, it is essentially, think the Xbox marketplace, think of the PlayStation Store. It is the PC equivalent. It's Steam. It's the most massive game, site to buy games. It has an app on your computer, right? Everybody knows what Steam is, and if you don't, then I don't know what to tell you, really. But essentially, here's the game right here, PirateFi, created by Seaworth Interactive. It released on February 6th, and it kind of went under everybody's radar. I haven't seen anybody talk about this. But the game contained malware designed to steal the user's browser cookies. PirateFi had been up for at least a week before Valve took it down from its storefront and notified users that their PCs may now be at risk. The Steam page for PirateFi has been taken down, but you can still find some screenshots online. According to SteamDB, 800 to 1,500 people may have downloaded the free-to-play game before it was delisted. One user even pointed out that the screenshots and video used to promote the game were actually taken from an existing survival game called Easy Survival RPG. So essentially, you were just downloading viruses, right? Like this game, even if you thought it was fun, you weren't getting that. You were just downloading a virus, which is very unfortunate. And it was very unfortunate that Steam somehow allowed this, like their own malware detectors, virus protectors, whatever they're using on Steam to, kind of vet the games that are being uploaded to their site and distributed. This was able to get past them. Some users' antivirus software flagged the game before running it as a Trojan, Windows 32, Lazy.Gen, a type of malware that attempts to steal browser cookies. With that information, hackers could access users' various online accounts, right? So imagine you're, logged into your bank, you're logged into your corn accounts, right? They're going to know what you're looking at. Everything you've done, they're going to see, and they're going to take advantage of that. Now, basically what this allows them to do is access any account that you have logged in. Imagine you have a Roblox account, you have a whole bunch of rare items and stuff. They can just get into your account, trade them all to some other account. Imagine you have an Amazon account, you have a whole bunch of cards and bank accounts and everything loaded up. Anything that you are logged into that doesn't require them to essentially log in for you, they can access. And that's pretty scary, especially considering you're downloading a game from something you trust, such as Steam. And now another crazy thing about this game is that someone reported that this game company was also hiring. So like they were giving job listings for the game, PirateFi, and they were looking for an in-game chat moderator for $17. Hopefully that's like an hour. If you were just paid $17, just one upfront fee of $17 and you had to be a moderator for the rest of your life, that's some sort of definite deal with the devil. Regardless, it's always sketchy when you have to go to Telegram to apply for a job, right? They suspected that they were talking to a chat bot based on the speed of the replies and its assistance, and that they should download the malware infested game. So essentially, like if you were just looking for a job, you also were getting involved with this game that is trying to get into your files, get into your websites, basically keylog you and see everything that you're looking at and access all of your private information. After taking down the game, Valve sent users who played PirateFi a message saying that the Steam account of the developer of the games uploaded builds to Steam that contained suspected malware, which is what this message is right here. A game called PirateFi released on Steam last week, and it contained malware. Valve have removed the game 2 days ago. Users that played the game have received the following email. Hello, SteamDB. We are contacting you because you recently launched PirateFi, and there's like the game ID number on Steam. The Steam account of the developer for this game uploaded builds to Steam that contained suspected malware. You played PirateFi on Steam while these builds were active, so it is likely that these malicious files launched on your computer. The builds containing the suspected malware have been removed from Steam, but we strongly encourage you to run a full system scan using an antivirus product that you trust or use regularly, and inspect your system for unexpected or newly listed software. You may also consider fully reformatting your operating system to ensure that no malicious software remains on your machine. So essentially, Steam is telling you that if you downloaded this game, it's probably in your best interest to basically do like a factory reset, get anything off of your hard drive, off of your files that could come from this game. And it's very scary that this could happen. Again, this is a free-to-play indie game that just appeared on Steam, right? You could have been bored one day. You're just scrolling through Steam. You see, oh, a pirate game, and it's free. Oh, and it looks like this like cool little RPG MMO type game. Why not? And boom, suddenly now people have access to your computer, right? It seems like more and more every day, you know, say what you will. Maybe you like Mutahar, some Ordinary Gamers, maybe you don't, right? It seems like more and more the things that he advises people to do comes in handy more and more often, you know, things like virtual machines, things like using VPNs, right? It's very important to protect yourself. And that's why today, no, I'm kidding. It's not sponsored by anything, but yeah, makes a great point. If you had a virtual machine and your virtual machine got hacked by this company, it would still suck because they'd essentially still have access to your Steam and whatever you're logged into on the virtual machine, but they wouldn't have access to your main like host PC at least. Now, here's the SteamDB page for PirateFi. As you can see, again, it was made by Seaworth Interactive, and it's apparently using Unreal Engine and Epic Online Services. And it only had a peak player count of 5 people. Again, kind of makes me lead to the idea that this is not actually a game at all. Again, someone mentioned that the photos in the game, the screenshots and whatnot, were from another game. So this very well could, again, just be a pop-up. Like, it could just literally be you're downloading a virus. That's all you're downloading. There's no game, there's no launcher, there's no files. It's simply a virus that you're downloading straight onto your PC. And one person, unfortunately, played it 24 hours ago. Poor guy right there. Right? He just wanted to see. He wanted to see the virus for himself. Hopefully, again, hopefully he was using a virtual machine or something and is doing okay now. But yeah, it looks like about 859 people, according to Gamealytic, and 1.5k people, according to VG Insights, downloaded the game. So there's potentially up to 1.5 thousand people who have been hacked by this malware. And we have Seaworth Interactive, my bad, Seaworth Interactive, PirateFi. There's the game right here, the one game that they made. We can search Seaworth Interactive. Literally nothing, right? It is no results on the internet. It's always kind of sketchy. If you see a brand new company and they literally have nothing associated to them, nothing to their name, always very interesting, especially if the game's not popular, you didn't hear anything about it, you haven't seen it on the news, you haven't seen any trailers, any reveals, anything about the game. Hopefully now we've learned our lesson to not just download anything that we see because we see a big free button right next to it, right? Even if it's something on Steam. Unfortunately, nothing is safe these days. Now, if you Google PirateFi, they do still have the Steam community up as of now. Usually, if you click on a game, it'll like take you to the store page. Since the game is no more, all it brings you to is the reviews, like discussions, screenshots. Hopefully, luckily, people are helping. They're like, hey, there's a virus. Don't download this crap. Don't download this. It's malware. It's malware. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. And then right about here, you have positive reviews, all positive reviews. This is where it gets a little sketchy because it makes it seem like these were all the people who have been affected by the hack, right? So hopefully these people are able to get their Steam accounts back. So we have like people saying 50% Minecraft, 50% Sea of Thieves, played it with my friend, he likes it too. Top G game with friends. This game has lots of ups and downs like with any game, but I've always had a blast and fun. If you can take the solo challenge, more power to you, but more fun with friends. I played for 12 minutes and found 5 minor bugs. His bug is probably that his computer got hacked, right? What a game, a chill game. I'm a wizard. Better than sex? Probably not. There'll be nukes. I strongly recommend this game. Interesting building mechanics. And that's where it ends. So again, I can't tell if any of these are real people. I can't tell if any of these people's accounts were compromised. But the fact that like right about here is where people stop playing it and then the reviews get a little more realistic is kind of a red flag. And again, very sketchy. There's no discussions, no screenshots, no broadcasts, no videos, no news, no guides. Literally nothing about this game exists anymore except these few reviews right here. And yeah, it's pretty scary overall. A game that you download for free from Steam, trusting you think that it's going to be a legit game or at least something to try out because it's free, why not? and you end up getting malware on your computer. So that's it for today's video, guys. Be careful on the internet. Be careful even on things like Steam nowadays. If it's not a trusted company, a trusted game, if it doesn't have actual trailers, actual screenshots, if you can't Google the company and find like a real company, a real web page or website or some type of thing to showcase that this is a real game, a real product, a real company making this game, be careful and maybe don't download it. Maybe wait a few days and see if you avoided some malware. Let me know what you think down below, guys. I appreciate you watching the video. Peace out, my friends. Bye.